I'm so dehydrated.
Last time with the penny farthing, I was busy trying to get it from London to Paris and amazing some people on the way as well. This time around, it was not about going from one place to another, well it was, but uphill in what is regarded as the World Championships in the penny farthing. So 40 people gathered in Eastbourne on the coast of the UK to cycle up a big climb and see who was the best rider in terms of this very funny bike of cycling it uphill. The climb itself was fairly impressive, just over 4.5 kilometers long, averaging 3%, but there was plenty of sections that did kick up towards the 10% mark. Nevertheless, I got my number. They had put me as number 5, which was a bit optimistic, but there were plenty of riders with a lot of experience here, and it was going to be quite interesting to see how I would do. I'm representing Denmark, of course, and I started my warm-up accordingly. So what's going off here then, Scott?
I mean, we've never seen so many penny farthings in our lives, both Jack and I, but yeah, we're seeing everyone. The guy who sold me the bike is over here, Roger, and he's the favorite. I think I don't know enough about this, like the setup of the bike, because I think a lot of them have easier gears, so that's going to be a bit of a pitfall, I think. But yeah, it should be good fun, and hope for the best.
Everywhere we looked, we could see riders with brilliant outfits, absolutely living up to the occasion. And this was going to be a spectacle. And before long, the first rider, Roger, set off with a blistering start, and it was underway. The riders were really just thick and fast going, and before long it was my turn to get up to the start line with a lot of nerves and not expecting to see that many people as well. Eastbourne had really turned out for this, and this was going to be quite impressive, and we can all agree that that bit there probably has a bit of a drag, maybe 20-30 watts.
Oh my god, that's a lot of people.
Go on, you can do it. 10, 9,
Go,
8,
Scott.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The crowd was very thick. There were so many people here, and that was absolutely amazing to see how many people who had turned out. More than some pro races I've seen. But before long, cameraman Jack was going to be joining me a bit further up to get us a different view of the suffering as well. Then we were getting closer to the first part of the course, but I was just feeling the pain a lot. It was really starting to hurt already. I was timing it a bit wrong. Maybe the 2 recons the day before would.
You're just trying to take it a bit easy before the...
And before long, we were making our way up to the first real corner where the climb was really starting to bite. On the corner itself, there was still a lot of people. I was still shocked at how many people there were. I was starting to feel it a bit here as well. Maybe I'd gone out a bit too soon, or a bit too fast, shall I say. And here you could see the amount of people on the road. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
A bit, it wasn't the hardest section, but here I could start to really feel the burn, and the push was, yeah, I had to push a bit more because yeah, I was really starting to slow down a bit with this gradient, and obviously on this bike you don't want to slow down at all. My inexperience was starting to tell, as I felt like my momentum wasn't going as fast as possible, and I don't think I was pedaling exactly how I should be. And before long I was overtaken by one of the more experienced guys, and you could see him leaning down, and his cadence far quicker than mine, absolutely flying up the climb as if he was Tadam Gacha on a penny farthing. The feeling of getting past happened again as another rider came past me, and before long I could really feel the noviceness of myself and these guys battling up the climb with their huge calves as well, and maybe I should do some calf training. Then came this corner that we had to go left on, and it had just recently been resurfaced, but instead of taking the wide way around as there was another rider on the right hand side, I decided to go for the inside, and it was quite steep, you can't quite tell it, and I lost the grip as well because it was quite slippy. I quickly dropped off and then got back, and trying to remount a penny farthing on an incline is not the most easy thing to do. But the last part of the circuit was fairly rolling and had a bit of a downhill as well, so I could really push the speed here and was getting very, very close to the finish, and even some really fantastic encouragement from Jack as well.
Go on, go, go! Come on, Scott, go! Yes, please. Oh. Thank you. How you feeling after all that?
Well, first of all, look, there's a famous flag over there.
So there is. How do you think you went?
Well, we got caught by, what, 3 Minutemen? These guys are built different. Yeah, I saw their quads as well. It's a different kind of cycling, but I mean their crowds was amazing. I think most of that climb there was people. I wasn't expecting that many. I thought it would just be us and like relatives.
It felt like a Tour de France.
Yeah, literally that first corner into the hill. But I mean there's a lot of room for improvement, and still a very, very novice in this thing, so we'll definitely be back next year, and I think maybe Jack might be tempted to do it as well. Yeah, but I think it's more I need to definitely get more used to the riding, because it's such a different, like compared to a road bike, you're more upright, and then like you said, Jack, it's very small pedal strokes.
But my time well outside of any podium top 10, definitely a bit of a lesson on how to climb, and before long we got to know who the winner was. Absolutely flying time and very close to the time of Mikhail Kwiatkowski, which was very, very impressive.
As he's a Frenchman, I thought giving him champagne would be a bit odd. So this is Hidden Spring, some sparkling wine made in Horam, which is where we will be staying this weekend, and this is for you. stripes. You're allowed to wear another cycling companies.
But what have we learned? Well, I learned that calf training is a must if you want to do hill climbing on a penny farthing. Absolutely brilliant turnout of the event. Everyone was super nice and I really enjoyed my time. So for sure, we're going to see me trying to win that world title one day, but it wasn't meant to be today. But anyways, that's basically it for this video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and do check out where I tried to cycle from London to Paris on my penny farthing. As always, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.